Now we are going to add a service. We click on Add Item to add an item type. Again, we're going to click on Other in order to learn how to construct any item type from scratch. So the first thing you have to select is which of the 4 item types you are loading. We are loading a service. Again, we need to know whether the charge is for a repeat period or specified dates. So a service that occurs weekly would be a repeat period. But if the customer phones for a once-off additional service, that would be a service for specified dates. In the case of the bin hire company, the service is weekly, so we select repeat period. Then we have to decide whether the charge relates to a product. In this case, it relates to the service of a bin, so we select each product. Now we decide how often we want to do that service. In our case, once a week. We enter $4.50 as the price per service. You can see that the duration of the initial hire period has already been entered, based on a hire period of a month, so we can update the quote with this item type. Lastly, we need to tell the app which day we want the service to take place. If we leave it on default days, the services will automatically fall on the standard route days. For example, the project address is loaded on the central route, and the central route is serviced on a Wednesday. The service will automatically load on a Wednesday. I want to let the route days decide when to service the product, so I'm going to leave this blank. Remember, you can change the standard route days in the Area Group tab on the Preferences menu. If you deliver the bin on a Monday and you normally service on a Tuesday, you might not want to service the bin that very first Tuesday, as it has just been delivered, in which case you would set the start date and the end date to be, say, 1 or 2 days after the project period starts. I'm going to select 1 day after the hire date to ensure that servicing never starts the day after hire has begun. Let's click on Update and you can see the service line item has been added.